It's your old pal here, John Hancock, today bringing you a new episode of Media Buffet. I'm here with my good friend Mercury, and let him take away the topic of today's occasion.
Well, you know what? Mickey Mouse is actually in public domain, so we're completely fine. Anyways, so yeah, today we are covering the trailer for X-Men 97, the revival series of the original X-Men animated series in the 90s. Duh. So yeah, I'm here joined by Pancakes, if you couldn't tell who that was. Yeah. So first off, we're obviously gonna go through what I have in the notes, but some disclaimers. We have not watched the original animated series for X-Men, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
So I will say this from right now. Probably not before the series comes out. We will probably be doing the episode on the series either after it's already out, like obviously after it's already out and it's already done, but probably maybe before we actually get to doing the episodes in the original series, because we will be doing episodes on the original series, which is all on Disney Plus, by the way. Pancakes, just saying. If you're gonna be in those episodes, if you wanna be in those episodes, I'm not forcing you. But yeah, no, we will be. At least I will be doing episodes on the entirety of the animated series of the X-Men. Hopefully before this comes out on March 20th, but that's very unlikely. I mean, look at us. I tried to make a whole series on Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and that got 2 episodes out of 13. By the way, we still have to restart on our Clone Wars coverage, which will be soon, since there's no movies of Star Wars coming out until 2 years from now.
That's great.
So yeah, we will probably talk about a lot. We'll probably get done episodes on all the Star Wars movies before fucking Mandalorian and Grogu comes out. But yeah, no. Today we're talking about the trailer from X-Men 97. What I also wanted to say is that there's not a lot of notes here because I don't know what's going on. So yeah, but let's just get right into it. So obviously speculation. So how long has it been since the original? I don't fucking know.
It's been
I mean, I'm talking the show. I'm talking like how long has it been since the last season? I know it's season 5. Like, how long has it been in universe? Which I don't know. It seems like it's been quite a bit in the trailer, right? Like, they show time has passed afterwards. Some time has passed. Pancakes.
What?
Okay, yeah, okay. So in the trailer, they show that it's been quite a bit of time since Xavier died.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it takes like years, probably months later than the original series. We'll have to check. But yeah, it's very interesting that they're going with this storyline that Xavier's dead. I don't know what happened to Xavier at the end of the original series because I haven't fucking watched it. But yeah. So I don't know how long it's been since the new challenge is on the Lost Leader leader Professor Xavier. I'm just gonna fucking look at the final episode of the show, see what happens to him. They don't actually say what happens, so here we go. The final scene shows depict lasting moments. All the X-Men stand outside the X-Mansion and say goodbye to Xavier as he leaves Lilandra and her ship to the Shi'ar homeworld. So he doesn't. Oh yes, Xavier's dying. Okay. So yeah, at the end of the show, fucking Xavier is dying, and apparently he died. He actually straight up just died. So it's probably been quite a bit. Probably not that much because the characters don't look like they've sort of grown all that much. But yeah, no, it's been quite a bit. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go with something that's actually probably a good discussion topic. in the trailer, you probably saw that Pancakes. You probably saw that there was like this like temple thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminded me of a certain something in Marvel Comics, Wakanda. So, could we be getting a Storm at the Storm X Black Panther storyline?
Storm X Black Panther. Brother, what you said, that was wild.
It's in the comics. Like, it's a thing in the comics.
Okay.
So, and you know, I saw Wakanda, and I saw something that looked like Wakanda, and wait, maybe they're doing the Black Panther Storm storyline, which could make sense, because I don't think they're. I mean, yeah, like Marvel now owns the rights to all those characters, so they can do whatever the hell they want with the X-Men animated series. So like I could see it happening, even if like it already. I don't know if Black Panther showed up in the original series, but I think maybe it could be kind of cool to see like the storyline being played out.
It could be cool, but like they'd have to figure out what the fuck are they gonna do with the Black Panther side of the story.
Not really. It's an animated show. The thing is, you're looking at it like in a modern lens. I think because back then it was a Saturday morning cartoon, a very episodic thing. They had different arcs. Like each episode was sort of like their own arc in itself. That could happen in a space of time. There was an overarching plot, but they had much more, I guess, quote unquote filler episodes. So they could like get away with introducing a character, like introducing the Black Panther story, and then not mentioning it again because they've already moved on from that. And maybe Black Panther shows up later on, and those events are mentioned, but it's sort of like Black Panther does his own thing aside from that. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's something I don't have to put here. I think we have to see it in the lens that it's not a modern. It's not made as a modern show. It's not made like the 6 episode, 8 episode seasons that we're used to from Marvel. This is something new. And also, I want to mention that this is not connected to the MCU at all. This will have no connections to the MCU, and it will be just continuing off what the original series does. But it is still Marvel Studios.
I mean, yeah. This series in general is like a pretty big crossroads between what Marvel used to be, the old nostalgic side of superhero media, and what Marvel is now. And it's interesting to see how they will navigate it. But yeah, I'm hoping it's like not a cringe, barely 3D series, and that they actually make it good.
Yeah, no, I mean, it could. They have a lot of groundwork to work with. Like anime, they're technically doing a 6th season of a show that ended 30 years ago, almost. So yeah, I mean, they have a lot of stuff to work with, and it could definitely be interesting. But I mean, it doesn't have. Okay, I can't really say it's doomed to fail, because the thing is, it's not MCU. It's not banking on the MCU. You can't call it an MCU product because it just isn't one. It's not being weighed down by the fact that it's leading up to a multiverse saga or whatever. It's part of the multiverse saga. That's not the point of it.
What the fuck is that outfit? That outfit looks like a fucking fish net tied to a Mario tube. Sorry, I get it. It's just not the point of this show, and I actually really like that. I think the thing I think this show needed to really like, sort of like make it what do you call it? Like
like really make it seem like a Saturday morning cartoon, it needed to air on Saturday mornings. It just needs to. Not on Wednesday like it's going to air. It needs to air on Saturday morning. But it won't. It will not air on Saturday mornings, and I am very sad. And moving on to my last pick. What?
That would have been cool.
It would have been cool. You remember waking up on Saturday mornings and watching cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a cool return to form for us, kind of the nostalgia, and even then for people like that actually grew up with the show, waking up and watching a new episode of the X-Men 97. That could have been cool, because hey, we're a whole decade off of this shit. We're not the target demographic.
Yeah, like actually, en verdad, porque I still remember the weekdays that I would wake up before going to school, still sleepy but already dressed, and turning on the TV. I still had cable at the time, and booting up the cartoons channel for my daily 5:30 a.m. dose of Bananas and Pajamas while I was still sleepy, laying on my couch.
Yeah, no, I mean, for Saturday morning stuff, like for me, I remember watching every Saturday morning an episode of Pokemon X and Y. And that was my shit back then. That was my Saturday morning cartoon. So
Yep.
like, I think it would have been kind of cool to see us on Saturday mornings, but that was a missed opportunity. But that's not that won't affect the show.
It would.
But yeah. So moving on to my last speculation point, because I can't speculate on much anyways. I have not watched the original. Is Magneto leads the school? Like Magneto is leading the school, it seems, which is very interesting. Also, weird to fucking talk about Magneto. We have never talked about the X-Men on this podcast. Holy shit! Now I think about it. We have never talked about the X-Men. We've only talked about we've mentioned Wolverine passingly. Oh, and like Xavier, but we never talked about the actual X-Men. Holy shit! It's weird saying, "Oh, Magneto's gonna be in something." Magneto hasn't been in anything for like almost a decade.
The Man of Black.
What? That's not Magneto.
Yeah, he's black.
What are you talking? But yeah, pretty cool. I think Magneto. I think the Magneto stuff is gonna be interesting now that we're seeing like Magneto leading the school for whatever the hell it's called. I forgot what the X-Men school's called. I think it's something extraordinary children.
Savior's School for Extraordinary Children.
I think it's that. I don't remember.
What the fuck is this? Oh.
Who the fuck is who?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's cool what they're doing with Magneto here. Pancakes, what do you think about what they're doing with Magneto? Okay.
It's interesting and to see how they're gonna develop it, and Mela, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a shit ton of posts from fucking Orlando.
So yeah, that's not much for speculation, but kind of what we talked about earlier. My second point is implication of this series. They could legitimately revive any show at this point. Like Marvel Studios can revive any show they want. Like we could see that. Like what else? We could see that new season of Spectacular Spider-Man. Everybody wants a new season of Spectacular Spider-Man, season 3 specifically, because people love this show. Like imagine like going back and like doing Spider-Man the animated series from the 90s. Like the creator of that show would absolutely love. Like he said, he would love to come back to it.
Yeah, especially after the cameo in fucking Spider-Verse.
You know, and after this, now we see that Marvel it will and can bring back series after they've already ended on a cliffhanger. They will do that, and that is insane to think about. Like, just the fact that they could revive anything. Like, imagine, like, do you remember Iron Man Armored Adventures?
No.
It's the show where Iron Man's a teenager.
That exists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with this show, sadly.
Why sadly?
Because it doesn't look that good. But it was only like 2 seasons. Yeah, it was 2 seasons, 26 episodes each, which is 52 episodes, which is around the time of many shows. Like, yeah, it is around that. But like, everyone here is fucking like teenagers. There's Shield in it. Like, in the second season, Doctor Doom shows up, Magneto too. It's a bunch of cool stuff in Armored Adventures. But yeah, they could bring it back. It's only 2 seasons. They could bring back more. The thing is, okay, it's really cool what they can do here, but they have to do it well, not to just revive every show, because sometimes shows just aren't good. Like, don't revive Ultimate Spider-Man or like Spider-Man 2017. Just don't do it.
On a side note, it's pretty off topic, but like, did you notice? I mean, like, you know the like generic cooking games where you like make food for customers that line up at your restaurant, like those mobile games?
Uh-huh.
Disney just made one of those and showed it at the D23 for their brand new movie / series Iwaju, which is airing on Disney Plus. It's based on African tribal ancestry, and they just made a fucking cooking game for it. What the fuck?
Wow, that sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds like a terrible idea. Like, it's good spirited, but it's generic as hell. It's not gonna gain traction at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Pancakes, do you have any like Marvel series that you'd like to see like revived for a new season that you watched in the past? Like, any?
I'd definitely love to see one of the older series gain traction, specifically the 80s Spider-Man. I would love to see like at least like a movie made out of it in that same style, not fucking 3D, because I would love to relive that sort of narrative be built today.
I forgot what the 1980 series was. Give me a second. I'm looking it up. I didn't even know there was a series in the 1980s. I thought it was 60, then the Japanese Spider-Man, or Spider-Man. I'm sorry. And
Spider-Man.
No, it's Spider-Man. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. It's only 1 season. They could definitely revisit this.
Yeah.
If it didn't have, it has like a 6. It has a 7 out of 10. Yeah, people like this. I think. I think. Oh, it's Spider-Man's Amazing Friends. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I could definitely see them like revisiting some of these old ones, but again, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if they would or could.
Oh wait, no.
Even should.
No. Sorry, shit, no. I'm doing the wrong series. Yeah, could be cool that they did the 80s one, but I was actually talking about the 90s series, the 94.
Oh, okay, the 90s series. Yeah, that's much more understandable. The 90s series was loved by a lot of people, and especially like they did Spider-Man Unlimited. So, and that's supposed to be like a sequel series. So they could do like a Spider-Man Unlimited season 3, 2, or I don't know what season they're on. What it was on.
I looked up Spider-Man animated series, and for some reason, like if I scroll like 2 or 3 videos down, it's fucking Digital Circus Content Farm videos.
Ah. But yeah, no, here we. Oh my god! Like they could do like a season 2 of old Spider-Man Unlimited, which people like. It's not okay. It's not very. It wasn't very liked. It seems that by critics.
Mm-hmm.
But like, people didn't like. It wasn't liked as much. It seems. Oh yeah, it wasn't liked as much, and then it was overshadowed by Pokemon and Digimon, and then was canceled. So I could definitely see a reboot of the Spider-Man animated series. Oh, so it's a reboot. So okay, then they can Spider-Man the animated series. Then they can do like a season. What they're on? Season 6 of Spider-Man animated series. Why not? Sure. But you know, it would be really cool to see like them revisiting a bunch of the old stuff, just to give them new stories.
It would be cool. I actually would be hyped to see a series that was a continuation of Ultimate Spider-Man, because Spectacular Spider-Man was
okay. I don't know about Ultimate Spider-Man. Not a lot of people liked Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay, I feel like the Spider-Man series that had the best ability to tell a story, like the best narrative, were, for me, the 90s Spider-Man and Ultimate Spider-Man. There was just a certain charm to Ultimate Spider-Man that, along with the 90s series, was unmatched.
Yeah, no, I get it. You haven't watched Ultimate Spider-Man in a very long time, but I don't think they're bringing back Ultimate Spider-Man for a while.
The attraction is great. So many cards they can. Great.
You're repeating it, so YouTube doesn't find out doesn't know what you're trying to say. So YouTube thinks you're saying grape.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we didn't even talk about the fucking trailer. So in general, I do think that this could be a very good show that they're doing here with X-Men 97. But they need to get it right. My closing thoughts, they need to get this right. It's introducing. It's introducing the X-Men to a lot of people, because a lot of people forgot about the X-Men.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, like when was the last time you thought about the X-Men before this episode?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ask like a Seed or something. It's like I'm gonna go ask a Seed. Have you ever watched an X-Men movie? That's not Deadpool.
Yeah, I saw Days of the Future Past, or
yeah, no, like it's Seed or like Rat Comedy, like those people. Those people aren't like as big of fans as, like, for example, you and me. We've probably watched quite a bit of movies. Like fucking, I haven't watched all the X-Men movies. I've only watched Days of Future Past and Deadpool. That's it. That's all I've watched.
I probably watched Age of Extinction, Days of Future Past, and Deadpool.
Age of Extinction? That's Transformers.
No, wait, there was like 2 movies at the time called Age of Extinction. Hold on.
No, it was Days of Future Past and then Apocalypse.
Yeah, those were the 2 I saw. Like, for some reason, I remember, I think it was like 2014, that there were 2 movies in theaters at the same time that came out, and they had the subtitle Age of Extinction. I don't remember what the other one was. Transformers was one of them, but I don't remember.
No, it literally doesn't exist. It's just Transformers. I think you are having like a Mandela effect, but for a thing that doesn't exist. You're delusional.
No. Dude, I swear, there was a there were two movies in theaters at the same time, or roughly at the same time, like one came after the other or some shit, that had the subtitle Age of Extinction. Transformers was one of them.
Are you thinking of Annihilation?
The fuck is Annihilation?
It's the movie with fucking. It came out in 2018, but
no, I remember both of them came out at the same year. 2014
novel. I know, but okay, fuck it. I'm gonna look through 2014 in film, just to find out if what you're saying. So, Transformers and another movie that came out around the same time. You're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So Transformers came out in like June. It's June 27th. So let's check here. It has to be here. Around the same time. So I'm gonna look in like summer. What like usually is summer. Holy shit, there's so many fucking bad movies. I forgot how ass 2014 was.
Michael Bay was involved in Age of Extinction, right?
Yeah, he was the director.
Yeah.
Pancakes, you are completely wrong. There's nothing here. There's, I guess, I'm in September. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
There's the closest is like Days of Future Past, which is like Edge of Tomorrow too. Like those sound similar, and I guess that's what you're confusing them with.
It could be probably because like I think a trailer for Days of Future Past had like a text during one of the slides that read Age of Extinction or some shit. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hold on.
There's Apocalypse Pompeii made by the Asylum, but that probably didn't come here.
Yeah. Hold on, let me.
When did John Wick? Oh yeah, John Wick came out in October.
I'm looking at Days of Future Past trailer. Hold on. You can keep going talking about X-Men.
I mean, there's something else. Like, there's a lot of things to get right, like a series, because
which movie was it that set up Dark Phoenix?
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
It has a lot of stuff to really get right because it has to be both a continuation of the series and has to satisfy the old fans who have watched it since Saturday morning, every Saturday morning. It has to appease new fans that are coming into to actually seeing the X-Men, because a lot of people did forget about the X-Men. Like, unfortunately, the X-Men just aren't as popular as they were before. Like, no kid, like. I'll be hard pressed to see a kid be like a Gambit fan.
Yeah, I love Gambit.
Yeah, like it just doesn't happen. Like you don't hear people be excited for Gambit anymore. Like you don't hear a kid say, "Hey, Gambit's my favorite superhero. I like Gambit." You don't hear anyone. You don't hear anyone talking about like Cyclops even.
Yeah, I forgot Peter Dinklage was a fucking Days of Future Past.
I didn't even know he was in the Days of Future Past. But you know, like you don't hear that anymore. You don't hear fucking. Oh, I like. You don't hear kids say I like Cyclops. No kid fucking talks about the X-Men anymore. So you're bringing in new X-Men fans and you're bringing in old ones, and you have to satisfy both. It's excruciatingly difficult. What they're doing here.
Well, I'm gonna egg you.
So yeah, I mean, they have a lot of stuff to cover. So I think that's good. I think that's well enough into it. We'll be obviously doing an episode on X-Men 97. We are covering here. We're also gonna do American Consumers on it. Well, we're is at least I'm doing it. I don't know if Pancakes is gonna be there. God damn it! I keep breaking this shit. But Pancakes, I don't know if he's gonna be there, but we will definitely be making Consumers on before this comes out, hopefully. Then, which is gonna be the next Media Consumers, actually. I not remember. It's gonna be the next Media Consumers.
Honestly, yeah, like I'm kind of hyped. I would hope that this series actually turns out good because the trailer's the best shit that I've probably watched since Memo Aponte's Digital Circus video.
Okay. Also, I forgot to mention, the animation looks great. Like, the animation, I like it's like 2D trying to be 3D, which is very, very interesting. I actually do like that. Man, what was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna cover it when it finishes. We don't know how many episodes it's gonna have. I actually hope it's a little bit longer. Hopefully, like 20 episodes. Just for it to meet that bulk. I know that like the original series is like 13 episodes a season, and then I got like 20 at the end. So 13 episodes. I'm not. That's probably that's how it's gonna be. 13 episodes, which, hey, good for me. I can wait. I can wait to finish it. And hey, if it's 12 episodes, we could just make episodes on the X-Men, the original. Who knows? That could happen. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna, like I said, we're also gonna cover the original, all 5 seasons of it. So, yeah. Pancakes. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot about this part. I've done it solo for so many episodes that I keep forgetting that when someone's here, I'm like, oh, well, you're back into normal podcast mode. So, yeah. What did you guys think about the X-Men animated series, X-Men 97 trailer? Leave in the comments below. We need engagement. So, yeah. Pancakes, do you want to plug anything?
I'm gonna plug this thing in your meta. So, look, I'm probably gonna be releasing some new music soon, and yeah, check it out on my channel. What was my channel's ad again? At the Real Pancakes. Yeah, that's my username, but my actual handle is at the Real Pancakes, exactly how it's written. And yeah, aside from that, I won today. I won my school's geography competition. Let's fucking go! Something I've been working on for the past 3 years, and it's actually amazing. I'm really proud of that accomplishment because I had to answer 216 questions, of which I got at least 210 right. So,
damn.
Yeah, I missed I don't know if I missed damn it, I don't remember how I did in the first day, but I remember I fell off hard when it came to Oceania, but I made it into the second round, and then the finals, the top 3 teams qualified. So yeah, we got third, and we only managed to get into the finals because we had the same amount of answers right as the 4th place team, but we got ahead on time differential. That was our strongest point throughout the entire campaign. Time differential. We got the exact same thing as everyone else, but we did it in such little amount of time. I was quick with it. I used my hands for a good reason. And yeah, basically, I remember my second round and final round results. It was I think I got 20, like all flags and all locations correct with Africa, but I got 9 out of 10 capitals because my teammate accidentally pointed me to the wrong answer. And then when it came to Asia, I got a perfect 30. All capitals, all flags, all countries. And then the final round, get this, was naming. No, the final round was identifying every single flag of every single Puerto Rican municipality and identifying where each Puerto Rican municipality was on a Puerto Rico map.
Goddamn.
Dude, and I knew jack shit about it. I learned everything about that last night, like yesterday. Okay, I'm just too goated. Flags are my thing. If you tell me any... Huh?
If I tell what were you gonna say?
If you show me any world flag or any Puerto Rican municipality flag, I can tell you which flag it is, except for pride flags. Don't show me pride flags.
You won't know what they are.
I don't know what they are, but like I'll cringe. So yeah.
Okay. Well then, so doing this kind of out of order, but follow me, Mercury, at Mercury S Trees on Twitter, Mercury SC on YouTube, Mercury C Cheats on Twitch, and Mercury SC on AO3 Wattpad and fanfiction.net, where I post all my fanfic stories. Follow The Entertainment at Media Buffet on Media Buffet Spotify, at The Entertainment on YouTube, Media_Buffet on Twitter, at the Entertainment with the E at the end on Twitter as well, and Media Buffet YT, Media Buffet Bonus on YouTube for bonus content. So yeah, Pancakes, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye, folks. And remember, always brush before bed.
Our target demographic is 25 to 30-year-olds. But anyways, that's about it. See ya.